All couples have misunderstandings, don't we? Now, some of these are very easily cleared up, but others threaten our very happiness. You may be surprised to learn that some of the biggest misunderstandings you face in your marriage today were carefully orchestrated by you while you were dating. Hey, we all did things to make ourselves more desirable, didn't we? We dressed up, we put on our best manners, and we went places and did things we'd never done before. And in some cases, hoped we'd never have to do again. Did you ever stop to think that it could have been some of those things that you did that were out of character for you that were the exact things that made your partner decide to marry you? Hey, she's perfect. She loves to watch football and action movies. Or, he actually likes spending time with my family and doesn't mind shopping.
Liar, liar.
Well, is it any surprise that we end up feeling deceived when we find out the other person doesn't really like these things and doesn't want to do them with us? We call these misrepresentations the lies that bind. They not only bound you together in marriage, but now they put you in a bind because you aren't the person your partner thought you were. Now, I'm not saying that we deliberately set out to mislead our partners, but that is in fact what we did. Mike pretended to like mushrooms, escargot, broccoli. These things could have been featured on his own personal Fear Factor episode. Yeah. I mean, I was really shocked to learn that he is a meat and potatoes man.
Oh yeah, well, first time I went to Charlie's house, she sent me out in the garage, and I couldn't believe it. Her house was so organized, and on the freezer, there's a list of everything that's in the freezer.
Okay, this is
and
true.
And the date that it went in. I'm thinking, I never expect to come home to a house that is a total mess. I can't even remember if our living room is carpeted.
That is enough about us.
All right, enough about us. Okay, what I'd like you to do now is write down a few of the things that you did while you were dating that you're no longer doing, and some of the things that your spouse did that they're no longer doing. I'd like you to share these, and then what I'd like you to do is pick just one thing that you did while you were dating that you can bring back into your marriage today that'll make it a nicer place to be. When you're done, we'll have show and tell with the group. All right, now who's willing to share with the group something that they are going to bring back into their marriage that they did in their dating days? You there?
We're going out on a date once a week.
Oh, good, that's a good one. All right.
I'm going to go with my husband to my stepson's ball games. I didn't realize how much he missed having me there with him.
See, that's a simple thing. You there?
We decided we'd spruce up a bit for each other, even if we're just sitting at home watching a video.
Another simple thing that will help.
Yeah, we decided to go back to the movies once a week, and she'll choose a chick flick one week, and I'll choose a good movie the next week.
Relate to that, relate to that.
Okay, now, remember, when you agree to do these things, you are not doing your spouse a favor.
No.
You are merely being the person they fell in love with and living up to unspoken promises that you made them.
Right.
So keep it up and keep your word.